I want to test out the difference between the Gen 1 and the Gen 2 cameras. I'm a camera guy, so high quality cameras really impress me. And from what it sounds like, we get nice new 4Ks in the tri-motor. So we're going to use Gary to help us out to see the quality. It's going to take a couple days, but tomorrow I'll have it and I'll redo this. But first, puppy tax. Ain't that right, Mercedes? Maple, don't chew that. I'm not bringing you back to the hospital again. As I'm bringing the Shady back to stock, I'm going to use this light stand to rig up a Gary stand. First things first, let's put Gary up here. I don't want to use him all the way, so we're only gonna tape down his head. Yes. First, we are going to test the rear view camera, okay? We are going to see how good Gary looks this close up, okay? I think we should be fine. Right. Now, I am not going to wipe the camera because we want to see what it looks like with road grime on it. Let's go in here where it is all nice and toasty. Turn on our camera. Let's go ahead and turn this off. All right. So let's see here. We have our front-facing camera, okay? But let's actually go to the back real quick. Gary! All right, so Gary is there. You can make him out. You can see Gary. That's actually a very wide field of view. Let's see if we can bring Gary closer. All right, Gary. All right, so that should give us a good view of Gary. Now, the thing is still really, really wide, which is still pretty good. I mean, you know, it is fuzzy, okay? It is a little fuzzy, but I am going to say that that is because of it being dirty. Let's go ahead and wipe it clean. Now, this is Gary an inch away from the camera. Now, of course, it's going to look high quality, high crisp, very nice. Maple greeting the neighbors. So let's check out the other cameras. Now, this is after it's wiped, all right? Remember, the camera in the back of my truck does not work. Next camera is going to be under here. There we go. This is how close Gary is going to be, so we can see the detail. I have not wiped it off, but that's the camera right there. This is completely scientific, of course, because without Gary, we wouldn't be able to do anything. Without it being wiped off, we're still seeing a little bit of gunk, but that's okay. That's to be expected. And you can still kind of see him. I'm assuming the tri-motor is going to look that nice. Let's fast forward to tomorrow. You just got to rub it a little bit. Don't flick it. Don't do anything. Just rub it and it'll be perfect. The quality didn't really change, so it must not have been that dirty. Let's see the front of it. Maple found a stick, and now she's chewing on it. All right, so our other camera is right there. And Gary will be right there also. Let's go, Gary. Let's verify. Oh, nope. Wait, what camera is it? That's not the right camera. What? Oh, this is the camera. Wait a minute here. Wait, a darn tootin'. No. Did they make the same camera? Almost like a 360 camera? Then what is that camera? Learn something new about your Rivian right before you're about to trade it in. But Gary is looking quite dapper right now. All right, I did wipe it off though. A little dark, you know? And even if we turn on the lights, it's fine. What if we take a right-hand turn? Something kind of interesting right now. My right turn signal is showing that it's in my rear. Haha, that's not normal. I think I just found a software glitch because this is now the front-facing cameras, and that's where Gary was, but Gary's not there no more. My neighbors are always like, what is this man doing right now? All right, so Gary's not there anymore. What just happened? Gary, why are you faced there? Hold up here. What the fuck? All right, so this whole thing is confusing. It does use that one little side camera for the front and back. Let's check out the full front. Now, not to sound like a special, but I am pretty sure that's the camera right there. Okay, can we see Gary from here? I don't know. I might have to drop him lower. But this is the front-facing camera without me wiping it off. Gary, you're not that well-defined. All right, let's go try to wipe it off. All right, a little rubby rub, and there we go. That is the new definition. I think that the cameras are 720. And so Gary doesn't look that high def right now, but we are going to try to bring Gary closer. Give him some more pixels because Gary needs pixels. Gary, how well do you look? All right, front-facing camera. I feel like it's almost like the worst quality out of it all, even after I wiped it down. I don't know. You guys tell me. But let's see what the 4K looks like. Thank you, Gary. We have the Gen 2 here. So let's get the other camera going, okay? Yeah. But I'm gonna give you a little bit of puppy tax and another little bit of puppy tax and a kitty tax underneath there. I don't know what she's doing. There she goes, Maple. She ran inside without you. Merry Christmas. Look at this. It's my Santa Claus hat. That's actually interesting right here. It's like, this is black, but it's condensating right now above my hood. Oh, it's even condensating back here. What's going on right now? This black is definitely showing everything, but the one cool thing is, that is so cool up there. Okay, I cleared out my garage so that, hold up, let me try to see where I can put this microphone. Because tomorrow I am getting a new floor. Oh God, oh God, oh no, oh no, oh God, stay. Here he is. I'm getting a new flooring put in. Tomorrow we're gonna go with a nice black and gray. Good. It's not ceramic, what we call it, but it's gonna be nice. All right. First things first, we're going to do the front cameras. Let me get some heated seats going. It's only 40 degrees right now. All right, let's see here. Front. Why is the rear view not popping up? Oh, front view. Gary, you're too high. Hold up here. Let's get Gary a little lower. I think all in all, these cameras definitely are way nicer. They're not. Okay, as a photographer, I will have to say, they are not that contrasty. Oh, I hope you guys hear the heat pump actually kicking on. But yeah, so that's way more detail. It is a 4K camera. All right, so let's go check out the side camera real quick. Oh, it's like they need to add. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Oh, excuse me. Let's take a gander at our side camera backwards. Oh, again, let's move Gary over just a little bit. My dogs are loving to bark right now, so I apologize. Oh. Gary, thank you. You are quite in view right now. This is very wonderful. Yeah. The footage, I mean, the backup footage is as fun. You can see someone's future. Like, look, we can see how. I feel like the cameras are also a little bit wider too, so that's awesome. Whew, it's cold, man. All right, so now let's check out the back right here. Bring this down a little bit lower. And Gary, I am proud to say you are in higher def than what you were before. You know, Gary? Gary, would you just look at you? Would you just look at how well we see your edges? I do wonder about the shading though. That shading is kind of confusing. It's almost like it's LED banding, which it shouldn't be any kind of LEDs back here right now. But let's put him right here again. Now let's actually back him up so that you guys can actually see how much of a detail this actually still is, you know? Now, Gary's all the way back there, and then yet I could still zoom in. Look at Mercedes over here to the left. These cameras, night and day. Night and day. I don't even know what to. They knocked it out the park with this, but I will say they didn't knock it out the park with the heat pump. That thing is too loud for whatever reason. Ain't that right, Maple? Oh no, that was Sadie. Maple's right here. All right, night and day. We did it, you guys. All right, so that's the difference between the Gen 1 and Gen 2 cameras. I knew it was gonna be a big deal. I just didn't think it was gonna be that big of a deal. Again, thank you, Gary, for helping this very scientific test. I hope you guys have a great day and take care.